We're going to be doing our driver predictions for the Formula 1 in 2026. So let's just get into it.
Yeah,
P22.
so for P22, I got Franco Colapinto because, well, last season was severely underwhelming for him. No point scores, was back markers, and I just don't think it's going to be very different for this season. So
fair enough. I've gone P22 Fernando Alonso just because the Aston, like the engine, not looking good unless they can fix it around. But the engine's not looking good. The car's breaking apart, and to be honest, Alonso just seems like he's going to get unlucky. He'll probably be in a chance to get points, and then he'll get like a DNF. Engine failure. That's what it seems. That's why I put him last. That's my logic.
Also, like with the Stroll saying it's going to be 4 seconds slower.
Yeah.
Like
I'm not even going to make it to Australia.
Yeah.
I'll go. P21.
P21, I got Liam Lawson, which, saying out loud,
Liam Lawson.
It is bad, but I do think a lot of drivers are going to do better than him.
That's bad.
I think he's going to make a lot of mistakes this season. He's still very new to Formula 1. He, like we saw last season, he was beefing with Alonso.
Beef with Perez.
Beef Perez.
Well.
Like, he's a very emotional driver.
Yeah.
And I think that could cause a lot of mistakes this season. So
that's fair enough. Yeah, I think he needs to reach that part where he matures a little bit. I mean, it's fair enough.
Yeah.
I've gone Franco Colapinto just because I don't see anything special with Alpine, but I just think Franco's pretty he's still a very crashy driver.
Yeah, I mean, he did get some good points when he was at Williams.
He did, but I also don't think the vibe, atmosphere at Alpine is very good with Flavio Briatore.
Oh yeah, Flavio Briatore is
so
a mess.
Horrible. I don't know why.
Yeah,
he always just throwing one to the bus. So they might just prioritize Gasly, which is what I think.
Yeah. For P20, I got Lord Stroll, which is the Aston Martin 4 seconds slower than everyone Honda GP2 engine.
I'm the same as you. So
it's just I don't think they're gonna. I know Newey's their designer. I think the aero's gonna be amazing. The engine's gonna be awful.
He seems to have cooked with the aero, but he just can't.
Yeah,
engine Honda. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean he's got the rear suspension rods on the rear wing, which is completely different.
Yeah.
And so. P19, I got Valtteri Bottas.
Okay, fair enough.
I do think Perez is going to do better than him.
Interesting.
Because Perez does have more recent experience in a top team.
That is true. I went 19th as Perez, only because I think Bottas drove in that kick Sauber in 2024. So I feel like he might have some good experience with driving in a bad car, so he might be able to outperform a bad car.
Yeah, but that's true. However, he did score 0 points.
That is true, but
he
was also better than Zhou Guanyu that whole year. Well, majority of the year. He just never got to the points. But he was consistently better for a little while.
Yeah, that's true.
But it was unfortunate. But that's fair enough.
Okay, P18, I went with Pierre Gasly.
Ooh.
Like I said, I don't think Alpine are going to be doing well because they're French.
No, they're going to... Gasly's going to win a race. Trust me.
Gasly's going to win a race?
Gasly's going to win Australia. I don't know him about.
What, by 20 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By 2 minutes. It's an easy win.
No, I don't think Alpine are going to do well.
I don't know.
Gasly will have a few good results like last season, where he, in Silverstone, a solid P6 or something.
I think so, yeah.
But yeah, I don't think it's going to be... amazing from Alpine.
That's fair. I went 18th as Lindblad just because the inexperience. I don't know if you've seen him in F2, but he's a very crashy driver. If you've seen the Monza race, he absolutely took out everyone. But I think you need to give him some time. So I think 18th is fair for him. He'll have his ups. It won't be as good as Hadjar's first year, no way. But it will still be a learning point.
I think for 17th I went for Bortoletto.
Oh, ooh, fair enough. That's actually quite close to mine.
Yeah, I mean Bortoletto, he had some good stints last season, like in Hungary, where he got solid points. I think with a better car this year, in the Audi engine, I think it will be better. He'll get a few point scores, but he'll be around the back of the midfield.
Yeah.
So they won't be back markers, but
that's fair.
yeah, sometimes he'll get points, sometimes, yeah, he'll be like between, like, competing for maybe P13 to P8.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah, I think that's going to be where Bortoletto is going to be.
I went 17th, right?
Yeah.
I went Bottas just because, you know, I don't expect much from the Cadillac car, and I just think you can't really put him higher than 17th, 18th, around that area.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is pretty much it.
Yeah. 16th, I went Lindblad. I think the V-Carb is not going to be good this year.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think the driver of Lindblad is going to get some good results.
Okay, that's right.
If you see him, yeah, in F2, he definitely had some good races.
Yeah.
He did crash a little bit, but
I mean that's
just how rookies are.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah,
I went 16th, Bortoletto, which is pretty much the same reason as yours, just like the Audi car and just the back of the midfield. So I think 15th.
15th, I went Checo.
Ooh, interesting.
Because I do think Cadillac will have some pace, especially with the Ferrari engine.
That is true, yeah.
Because like you saw the like race starts and everything.
Yeah.
Perez is a driver with a lot of good racecraft, despite his last year at Red Bull. You forget what he has done and what he still can do.
Compare him to all the other drivers, he's still.
Yeah, if you look at like Yuki or
and at that Baku race as well, I know he's got taken up, but he was on course for like a good result.
Yeah, it was either P4, P3 or P2. Like it was a bit of a crazy race.
It was a good race.
Yeah.
I went with Perez's best friend, Liam Lawson, 15. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect much from the V-Carb, and I think he'll have some good moments, but he'll still have like his hot-headed moments. So
yeah, I mean that's how like everyone will crash.
Yeah, I think I'm limiting him to that. But yeah,
14th, I went with Ocon.
Okay, fair enough.
Because, like, yes, Haas are going to make a good car, but Ocon is also a driver that is like mediocre. Well, okay, he's good. He's a good driver.
But I think he's passing his prime now.
He's passing his prime, and also like Haas will not be like completely exceptional like in the top 4.
Yeah.
But there'll be so that you need to be a very good driver to get it into like high points.
Yeah.
So he'll be midfield driver, and I think he'll just
that's fair enough.
be alright. Yeah.
I think 14th I went Nico Hülkenberg. I think the Audi car will be good, but I don't think the Audi car will be that good. That's why I think it's it's just a very middle car. So I think 14th is fair for me.
Yeah. P13 I went with Alonso.
Okay. So completely, you know, that's better than what I gave.
P13 Fernando Alonso.
You know, outdrive the GP2 engine.
He's gonna drive into points, I think.
Okay.
I think it's in his capability to do that, and I think it's possible to get some points, even if it's the worst car on the grid.
Yeah, if the two McLarens take each other out, the two Ferraris take each other out, then I think it'll be possible.
I mean, those things happen, right?
I mean, McLarens will crash. I need a McLaren crash. Like
imagine Singapore 2017 or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. I need a proper one.
Like the Austin Sprint last season.
Except they actually drive into each other.
Yeah. So I feel like Alonso will get some points this year. And
13th I went Gasly, because I think Alpine will do the same thing they did last year, where they kind of prioritize one driver. This is their only chance of getting points, is Pierre Gasly. It's no other way of getting points.
Colapinto just isn't. I don't know.
And I mean, I think if Flavio Briatore wants results quick, so he's gonna want Gasly at the front. Getting points.
Flavio Briatore is horrible.
Yeah, he's not a nice guy. I don't know if you've seen the one DTS clip, but he's like, Franco Colapinto is saying like, "Oh, we can test stuff on my car," and he's like, "Shut up, I don't care. You are the problem." I'm like, that's insane. Franco's like in his like early 20s. It's insane.
And also that's his like rookie season.
Yeah, literally, it's insane. I don't know how. 12th.
12th, I went with Hülkenberg.
Okay, that's fair enough. Pretty reasonable.
Yeah, it's I think Audi, he's going to get a lot of point finishes with Audi. He's going to be just reliable and...
Yeah, I think he'll be a very reliable driver.
Yeah, he's got a very good racecraft.
Yeah.
And I think, he could do.
12th, I went Ocon. I think the Haas car will be good, but I think Ocon he will be beaten by Behrman pretty convincingly, like last year.
Yeah, I think.
Much. So
I mean, like at the end of last season, Ocon was getting
But he still has the ability to get the points though, so that's why I think 12th is fair.
Yeah. P11, I went with Oliver Behrman. I think he will do better than Ocon. It's not going to be by a landslide, but he will do better than him. He'll be like top of the midfield or like around there.
Yeah.
I think he'll do well. He might pick up a podium if like there's a few DNFs or it's a bit of a crazy race. And I think he'll be a very good driver for Haas this season.
I agree. Yeah, it's the next Ferrari World Champion. After Charles, Lewis, and then Charles another 5 times.
Yeah.
Okay. 11th, I went Albon. I think the Williams car is, I don't know, it's very shaky. I really don't know where Williams can be, but I do think they'll manage to fix it up. I think James Vowles can fix the team, so that's why I think the Williams will just be 11th, and then I'll do Sainz after. But
yeah. P10, I went with Alex Albon. I think this Williams will be a bit shaky, but I think they'll still be consistently like in the top 10. Like James Vowles is a very good team principal. They've got the drivers. They've got a very good they're a very capable team.
Yeah.
So I think they have a chance of. I think Albon's going to be P10.
Okay, fair enough. P10 for me, I've gone Carlos Sainz. It's just the Williams thing again, I think. But I think Sainz he can maximise more of the car, I think. Also because he's like the most versatile driver.
Yeah. Or like off the max.
Yeah, literally. But like the Sainz is driven for like Toro Rosso, Renault, McLaren.
He's driven for everyone other than Merc.
Yeah, literally. He's driven for so many teams, and he always improves them. So that's why.
Yeah, he's always making them better.
He's got 2 podiums with Williams, so he capitalises on opportunities really well.
And he's also an incredible strategist.
Yeah,
he always knows like the best strategy.
He's the only driver who knows how to drive with Ricciardo Adamo.
Yeah, like look at Vettel, look at Lewis. Lewis already got him fired.
Yeah, literally within 1 season.
Yeah.
Okay, P9.
P9, I went with Landonorris.
Number 1 is P9.
Okay.
It's justified.
I don't think McLaren are gonna have a good season. Definitely nowhere near. I think
a lot of DNFs.
Yeah, I think. I don't think they're going to get DNFs. I just don't.
It's just going to be genuinely bad on pace.
I think they're going to be bad on pace.
Okay.
They have the Merc engine, but I don't think they're going to get the regulations right.
It's going to be so content.
Yeah. No, I think.
No. Okay.
It'll be interesting. He'll be like Albon last year. He'll get like a few good results. Okay. It won't be consistent. And he'll make a lot of mistakes, I think.
He's going to crash with Piastri every race.
I think, maybe he'll get a few good results here and there, but I don't think it will be anything special like last year.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I think to P9 for me, I went with Behrman. I think he will be the best driver of the midfield, in my opinion. Because you saw him last year in like Mexico and stuff. He's actually he's insane. So, and I think this is where Behrman needs to be to get the Ferrari seat when Lewis decides to leave.
Well, if Lewis decides to leave.
Unless Lewis wins another 7 championships.
Yeah.
P8?
P, I went with Carlos Sainz.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the same. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Or with Williams. Sainz, I think, has gotten the hang of driving a Williams.
Yeah.
Like at the start of last season, it was a bit shaky, with his DNF in Australia and stuff. But like at the end of the year, podium in Qatar, podium in Baku. He was just very consistent. Like he was a very good driver, and he could definitely. I think
after he got past the first blip in the season, then he started just really good.
Yeah. Who'd you put for P8?
I went Isaac Hadjar because I think this will be the closest teammate we've had to Max since
Checo.
Probably Checo, yeah. I think he will be. Yeah, he'll do better than Yuki, Liam, definitely.
Well, that's not completely.
That's not really a fair comparison. But he will. I think he'll do better. It won't be. He won't lose to Max as badly. I think some occasions he might even out-qualify. But
you think I had to out?
Yuki did that in Qatar, to be fair. But not maybe once in a little while. But I think overall in the race, Max will do better, and overall in the season. But it was also the Red Bull car, so
yeah,
it'll be interesting to see. But the car seems more favourable for like the two drivers, not just like a very like.
I mean, it's very oversteering.
Yeah, but it's not like going to be a very like sensitive car where if you like turn like left a little bit, you just turn around. Like, it won't be like.
Yeah.
P7.
P7 I went with Hadjar, which is pretty much all your same reasons. Okay. Like he's going to be close to Max.
Yeah.
Like as close as Checo, maybe a bit further out, but he's not gonna. He might get a podium. He might. Yeah, he'll get consistent points. He'll be better than Yuki and Liam. Well, anything's better than Liam, but yeah, I think he's gonna be good.
Yeah, I agree.
Which shows how our expectations have lowered.
Yeah.
For a Red Bull second driver.
P7 for me, I went Antonelli. I think the Mercedes will have a very good car, but this is also Antonelli's second season, and I don't expect him to start winning. Well, he might win, but I don't expect him to be on the podium every single race. Like that's just too much consistency for like 19, yeah. I don't think he'll be able to do.
Also, he does still crash,
and he does have his crashes and assassinations and stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, I think 7th is fair. Though I don't think it won't be like really far off the 2 drivers or 3 drivers in front of him.
Yeah, I think he'll have a lot of pace. I think he could get a couple poles.
Yeah,
he'll be about as good as George last year.
I think that's fair. I think it's slightly worse, but like getting the hang of optimizing, and like capitalizing on all like errors ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. P6 I went for Kimi, which is the same reasons. He'll get a few podiums.
Yeah.
Maybe a win, but I don't think he'll be like
win
amazing.
At
Monza. I think. Yeah,
that's fair enough. P6 for me, I went Landonorris. I think I'm not gonna say. I mean, this year for him might arguably be like it won't be as bad as
2022 or 2023.
Yeah, I think only 2023 is actually quite good, but I think you'll look at where he finishes and think it's a bad season compared to last year because he won. But I don't actually think it will be that bad this year. But I just think
it's going to be like the Jenson Button.
Yeah, I think
because Button was really bad in his championship year, like Lando.
Yeah.
But then I
think he still has a few points to learn, and get like
I think he wants to prove to everyone it wasn't just a car.
Yeah, I think he needs to prove that, but I don't think the McLaren will have the fastest car. So I think he'll be able to get race wins, but I think he might have.
I don't think they will, because
I mean that's fair.
I think they might get it with Oscar. They're not going to get it with Lando, because if with Lando he needs the fastest car by a landslide to win. No, I'm serious. He cannot win in equal machinery with anyone other than Oscar. And that's
only because Oscar fell off the cliff.
Yeah,
Oscar,
exactly.
Replaced by robot.
And also papaya rules.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I want to see the papaya rules this year. It'd be kind of funny actually.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny seeing them compete for P5 and see no crashing into each other.
Yeah, literally. Okay, P5.
P5, I went with GR63.
Gee, why would you call him that? Okay.
No, I went with George Russell. He's Wait, what? No, I didn't. I went for Lewis Hamilton. Sorry, Lewis Hamilton.
Okay.
I think Lewis is going to do a lot better than last year. He's going to get a few race wins. He's going to hopefully he will win at Silverstone
again.
Hopefully.
Win at Monza.
No, we went Charles for that.
Yeah. I went the same as you, P5 Lewis Hamilton. Same reason to think he'll do better than new race engineer. So I think he'll do better with communication, and I think he looks really good in testing. His testing was amazing. He does look good, and oversteer car, it's sort of Lewis's style, so it's fair.
P4, I went with Oscar Piastri.
Oh, I actually went the same as well.
Yeah, he's gonna do better than Lando.
I agree.
This is gonna be his best year.
Yeah, definitely.
He's gonna have the craziest luck in.
Yeah, he's good with a knock.
Yeah, I think he has a chance of getting a few wins.
He's going to be less lenient or less inclined to follow papaya rules as much as he did last year. I think he will be. I think he's also going to try to put himself in a situation where the papaya rules aren't needed. So
yeah, where he can get ahead of Lando by so much.
Yeah, and be like, nah, he's too far, having to catch up, and then like that kind of thing. P3.
P3, George Russell.
Oh, we've done the same.
I think we got the same top 4.
Yeah, I've done George Russell as well. I mean, good drive. I think there'll be a big gap between him and Oscar, but I think the top 3 will be like really close.
I think the top 3 is going to be a freeway fight.
Yeah, they'll all be in the fight in Abu Dhabi.
It's going to be like race. Last year, but an actual good fight.
But closer, yeah.
Yeah. And the driving is going to be like amazing.
Much better racing.
Yeah, I mean, Lando can't fight. Like, no, if you look at it, his racing is so bad. His DRS overtakes, no defense. He's got the fastest car.
I mean, yeah.
It's just boring. His racing. It's
fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
George Russell 3rd. Fair enough.
Max Verstappen P2.
I've done the same. Max Verstappen P2.
Yeah, he's gonna be. He says he doesn't like the regulations, but he's still gonna be. He's still Max Verstappen.
Yeah, he's just the best driver of all time, you know.
Well,
I mean, he's
one of the best drivers.
He's in the top 2 drivers of all time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And he's not number 2.
What?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I think for me, Max is like in the top 2 drivers of all time.
He's good. Yeah,
that's my opinion.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
it's fine. Just some opinions are wrong.
Why? Who's the best?
No, shoot me, Lewis.
Lewis and Michael Schumacher.
Yeah.
No way.
What do you mean, no way?
Don't know what you're on about, mate.
Okay,
Max
well.
Verstappen's so much better.
P1.
Charles-Leclerc. Yeah, I think this is his year. Trust me.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be.
Okay, I didn't even mean to say that, but like
this is our year.
Yeah.
Like with the rotating rear wing to generate more lift.
Well, actually, until the FI ban it.
Yeah. And if we ban the engine compression ratio, during mid-season.
When is it? Yeah, they're doing that weird test. I forget.
Yeah. Leclerc. Leclerc is gonna be. He's always been one of the best drivers on the grid.
Yeah, I mean,
like even in 2018, he was very good.
He was so good. Yeah, so I think this is his. He will win this year.
Yeah,
hopefully.
I think he has a chance. He's definitely got a good chance.
Yeah, this is gonna be his.
If you look at the tracks,
I think
they're all very suited to him.
I think he'll be able to do it finally. It might be Ferrari's year.
Yeah, I think it is Ferrari's year.
Okay, so I'll just do it quickly then. 11th, Aston Martin. Pretty simple, bad engine, like GP2 engine. 10th, Cadillac. It's their first car. I don't expect anything big. 9th, V-Carb. I don't see anything good. Also, drivers very inexperienced. 8th, Alpine. Alpine suck.
It's going to be Gasly
carry. Do better because they have Mercedes and Gasly's going to carry the team. 7th, Audi. I think they have a good foundation and my least favourite person, Matthew Binotto. But I think they'll do 7th, it's fine.
Hey, no way, they have Jonathan Wheatley.
They have Jonathan Wheatley as well. I really like Jonathan Wheatley, he's really good.
Same.
6th, Haas. I think they'll be really, really good this year. I think they'll be very close. I think Williams 5th, just by a little bit. 4th, Red Bull. I think Hadjar will hold him back. Max back. 3rd, McLaren. I think 6th and 4th is fair enough for 3rd. I think 2nd, Mercedes. Russell will do well. Antonio's going to do well this year. And then 1st is Ferrari because they're the best team in the world. Yeah,
I mean, I haven't actually made my list, but I think for P1, it's going to be Scuderia Ferrari HP Formula 1 team.
Okay. Government name.
Yeah.
You mean HP Racing?
Yeah, HP Racing actually, yeah. So, yeah, it's going to be Ferrari domination this year. Do you have any wildcard predictions?
Landonorris is going to have a DNF at Australia.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's the
pattern. It's got to happen.
I think it's gonna be Max Verstappen win in Monza.
Okay, fair enough.
Which is not what I would want, but I think he's gonna do that, prove to them.
Yeah.
And then get booed again despite them saying
this time they will boo.
Max Verstappen.
They will boo him this time.
Yeah, especially with Ferrari in the fight. So.
But yeah.
Thank you for listening to the Beyond the Overtake podcast. I will see you soon for our Australia predictions.